Good morning, Sunburners. I am back at you this Wednesday. I'm in my office. I had to move some things around to get in our strength for today. We need a few things. Our squish ball, and I have a chair in here for my step ups and stuff, and one of these fans that I have hooked behind the door. So, with that being said, we will get, oops. We will get started. We are going to start with Unbreakable Booty. And with that series, we have Series A, we will do. And then we're going to add on a few things in Series B. So we're going to start with the wall bounce, the walking lunge with a twist, which I'm not quite sure I'm going to do in this office, but I'll figure it out. Step up, wall squat with a squish ball. And then we'll go into wall squat with squish ball on a single leg, straight leg jumps, and the roll outs with a squish ball. Now, I have not seen some of these demonstrated, so I will hopefully do them right. But do check in with MK when she gets the demos up or Unbreakable Booty up. Maybe it's up, I just didn't see it yet. So, but let's get started. We're gonna do this once through and then another set. So the first thing is we're gonna do is grab our squish ball. I'm gonna go over to my wall here and take off my indoor shoes. And I'm gonna have my ball right between my two knees, and I think it's 10 sets. Yes, 10. So we're just gonna bounce for 10 sets. There we are. Walking lunge with a twist. You're gonna hang on to your ball. I'm gonna move my mat that I need later. And we're just gonna go lunge, twist, and back up. 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 That was 4. I'm just gonna go back and forth. 5, 6. Do it again. So, I think I'll move this rug too. And there's 10. We're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna go backwards for 10. So there's 1. Oopsie, sorry, I went the same way too. Get 3. 3 and 4. Let's try this again. 5. Oops, I keep going the wrong way. 6. 7. Do this again. 8. And 9. If you need to reset each time, that's fine. Just try not to bump anything, because I don't have much room in here. And 10. But you can kind of see me now, like last time you couldn't really see me. So, which is better, I don't know. We're going to do our step up with a knee drive. Now, I should bring some small weights in here, because you can do these with weights right on your shoulder, but we'll do the first set without. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So even with body weight, it's a pretty good exercise. go ahead and grab some light weights if you'd like. And squish ball again. Instead of bouncing, we're gonna sit here for about 30 seconds. So, and you're just gonna hang out. You're trying to get low. Push that back into your wall. Your feet, ankles are right underneath your knees. If you can't sit this low, it's okay. Just squish your ball with your knees and just hang out for about 30 seconds. You can also count to 10. Just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5. We did about 5 while I was talking. So that's about 30 seconds. And then we're gonna go on to series B. Same thing, your squish ball, and we will do the first set with one leg up and then the second set with the other leg up. So I think that's what she's asking. So back in here, squish ball, and now you're gonna lift the leg. So I don't know if you can see this, but I got one leg up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, really gonna feel it, 2, and 1. So that was that leg. We'll do the next leg, second set through. Now these are straight leg jumps. I think I'm gonna need my mat because my floor is not very padded. So for your straight leg jumps, for most squat jumps, you're going down like this. We're not gonna do that this time. You're just gonna pop it up. It's like your knees are very slightly bent. So I think it's 10 straight leg jumps. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get your heart rate up. And now roll out with squish ball. I think you'll be able to see me if I move that camera a little bit and move my mat. So again, I think you're just rolling out your squish ball. So you're just going like this, I think. I don't know, my squish ball doesn't, I don't know. So we'll see if I can do this. Coming forward and back and forward and back and forward and back. There's 4. Using your core, your glutes. I think this is right. I don't know. I didn't get to see your demo, so I hope it is. Maybe you're on your elbows. That's probably what you're doing. Sorry. 1. I'm sorry, guys. 2. That makes a lot more sense. 3. And 4. We'll count those first I did, right? 5. So there's 10 of those. That was one set. We're going to repeat the whole thing, and then we'll move on to our full frontal. So we're going to go back to our wall bounce with a squat. So I will switch this little screen a little bit so you can see me better. Go back to my wall. And grab your squish ball. Put it right between your knees. And once again, bounce. Squish your ball as you're doing it. And there was 10. Walking lunge with a twist again. A little tricky in here. Maybe I'll open up my door. And maybe you can see me go in and out my door. If that stays open. So I'll start back here. Come 10 forward and 10 back. Oh, okay. Grab my ball. So take your ball and start to lunge with a twist. So here's your ball. You're gonna go down and twist and back up. Down and twist and back up. Here's 3. Here's 4. And here's 5. Let's go round out. And here's 6. And here's 7. Here's 8. And there's 9. And there's 10. We're going to go backwards, which I struggle with a little bit. Go 1, 2, and reset. 3, 4. Let me just turn around. Hi. 5, 6, and 7. Almost there, guys. 8, and 9, and 10. Very nice. So we're back up to our step up with knee drive. I'm gonna go grab a couple small weights quick. Again, it's not totally necessary, but you can just put a couple small weights right up here on your shoulders and step up with the knee drive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So again, use body weight or weights. We are back to our wall sit with a squish ball for 30 seconds. Just gonna sit back down and hang out here with a squish ball between your knees. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a quick little break because you're not done with that yet. Famous infomercial. We're not done yet. I'm gonna make this a little bit lower so you can see me. Remember which foot you had up last time. You're gonna pick up the other foot, back down, and lift up your opposite foot. So you can see my leg is off the floor. 10, this is hard. You don't really feel it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, I'm shaking, 3, 2, 1. There we are. Those straight leg jumps. I hope I'm doing these right. So 10 more of these. Again, very soft. Bend in your knee when you do these, not that. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find some air. And roll out with the squish ball. Last one in this series, then we get to move on. So tilt that down a little bit. And all the way back down for your rollout. So I think this is right because you've got to use your glutes to stay on your ball. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There, we did it. We're gonna move on to full frontal. Instead of last week where we're squatting, pulling with a squat, we're gonna squat with a pull. It's kind of like starting an engine to a lawnmower more, I guess. So we're gonna do that. First the left and then right, or vice versa. I'm gonna do a bench dip. I'm gonna use my chair and then the tricep push downs, which I'm going back to my bands. So hopefully you can see my little setup here. I have my thing hooked into my band. We're starting to squat, right? And then we're going up, like we're starting an engine. 2, this is right. 3, like I'm pulling my lawnmower. 4, 5, 6, 7, sorry, that's making noise. 8, 9, and 10. We're just gonna go over the other side and start on that squat. Start your engine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, I'm getting down pretty low. 6, 7, 8. Starting my engine. 9 and 10. Watch MK do that one too. We're going into our bench dip. I got my chair here. As you can see, and my son is sitting there. I had to move some things around. So for the bench dip, try to keep your butt close to your chair. I like to straighten out my legs. You don't need to. You can do whatever. But you're just coming down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. I think that is a bench dip. I think they're also known as tricep dips, but I'm not sure. Maybe the tricep dips, you bend your elbows. The next thing I'm doing, I'm hooking this up here for tricep pull down. So I'm just changing my band from down to up. You're gonna see me working my back end because, but it's tricep push down. So you just take your bands and you just push down with your triceps. I'm gonna back up a little bit because I need a little bit more resistance. 1, whoa, and don't do that. Maybe this one won't work in my door. I'll try one more time. I don't think it will. We'll pretend. This door is a little, I can lock it. I guess I can't. So we'll try one more time. That wasn't fun. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. What I could do is put a chair in front of here so it doesn't come open on me. So we are back to our starting our engine. We're going to do this twice through. So back to starting our engine. We're starting our squat and pull that lawnmower. 1. Let's go see if we can go there. There we are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We'll switch into the other side. Start in that squat. Start that lawnmower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Cool. We are back to our bench dip. Again, I'm using a chair. Sit your booty close to your chair. Go down for 10 counts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. This is good with body weight, but you can also put in a weight on your hips, I think. Then you'd have to probably bend your legs. 9, 10. I think we'll do one more for good measure, our last count. And 1. Tricep. Pull down. Push down. Sorry. So, I will do this again over the door. So, we probably need a door. I'll play musical places in my house to do strength. How's that? Maybe we'll go in my bedroom next week. I don't have a big house, so. Tricep pull downs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That was set 2. I don't think we need these anymore. So you can maybe put these away. We're going to core. Last series is our abdominal A and our abdominal B. I will get down on my mat, switch my little thing around a little bit so you can see me. You are going to need your squish ball, and we are doing this twice through. So, abdominal A is what we did last week. The pelvic tilts, the torso twists. Remember to keep the small of your back on your mat. The pass-throughs. Hollow rock hold. I can either try to do it for 30 seconds, or we can do the 10 count where you're up, hold for a count or 2, and then you go back down. Knees in and out. We got our V-ups, our hundreds. You don't have to do 100. Side knees in and side knees in right. So that one for me is probably the hardest. And we will start with our pelvic tilt. And all that is you're coming down on your mat. You see me? Yep. And you're pushing your small of your back. Maybe I should just move my computer all the way down, and then you can see a little bit better. How does that work? Hi. So you're pushing the small of your back into your mat. There's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Really push it in there. 1. And torso twist. So you're just coming in. This is one of my favorites in my yoga class. I got my little, I suppose you could put that there so it doesn't roll away. So you're just twisting and you're trying to keep that, you're pushing down into the mat with that lower back. There's 1. It's kind of hard to visualize, but I'm really trying to keep, there's 2. You're not using your hands. I like to just face them up. That way they are not, it's all coming from your core. Here's 4. And once in a while, I'll catch myself in that small of the back is not pushing in. 4. I think this is 5. You don't have to ball it right away. I'm just trying to keep it from rolling away from me. 6, 7, 8. I think left plus right equals 1. If not, we got a bonus 9. I think this is 9. And 10. There. And pass throughs. So try not to stipple your feet. So they're, do I have enough room? I think I do. No. So I'm gonna move my sauna over just a little bit. My sauna actually goes in that other corner where I was doing my wall sit. But you don't have a sunlight in sauna. Look into them, they're kind of great. So, okay, 10 pass-throughs. And again, don't stipple your feet. So there's 1. Here's 2. That was 3. There's 4. There's 5. There's 6. And 7. 8. And 9. And here's 10. There. We have hollow rock hold. Okay. 2 ways you can do this. Bring your arms overhead and your legs out front. I also do this one in yoga a couple of different ways. You're going to come up and you can hold for 30 seconds. So there's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The other way you can do that, which we'll do the next round, is come up, hold for 2 counts, and then go back down. I am sweating bullets. I think it's really warm in my house right now. Knees in and out. That's just this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. We are going on to abdominal, incredible abdominal B. We have VFs, 100s, knees in right, knees in left. So again, you're starting here, I believe, and you're coming to your VFs. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Now, if you can't get all the way up, it's not a big deal. We're going on to our 100s. So you come into your V-sit, get balanced, and you just do this. 1. Keep breathing. And that was 50. You can take a break. Again, you don't have to do 100. We can just do 50. We'll do 50 next round. And that makes 100. Knees in. So you're coming over to one butt cheek. I'll start this way. And you're kind of coming up with your knees in on one side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9, and 10. Your abdominals should be on fire. You're going over to your other cheek for one last 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We get to do that all over again. That famous commercial. We're not done yet. So we're going back to incredible abdominal A and then incredible abdominal B. I forgot to start my watch, believe it or not, so I'm not quite sure how many minutes we've been going, probably 30, I don't know. But sorry, I'm doing the best I can. So we're going back to our pelvic tilt. This is what we came for, right? So take whatever break you need, and we'll start with that pelvic tilt. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're going to go to our torso twist. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a really nice one. Nice spinal twist too. I really like this. Just, I don't know, I just like my back. 6. It's good on the core. Keep it engaged. Keep that lower back down. 8, 9. Last one. 10. I think we have our pass-through, so grab your squish ball again. There's 1. There's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one coming up. I think I lost count, but 10. We're back to our raw 10 count hollow rock hold. And what I mean by 10 count, if you do that hollow rock hold for 30 seconds, it's about 10 up and down. But we'll do the other way here. So you come up, 1, 2. That was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Knees in and out. So in and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're on to B. We're going to do our V-ups. And again, you don't have to come all the way up. So here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to come into our hundreds. So for that, just come onto your sit bones. You might see this in Pilates. They do it in Pilates all different ways, but here's just one way to do it. So you're coming up on your V-sit, and you can bend your knees. And just pulse. 3, 4. Keep breathing. They connect the breath. There. Not sure how many that was, but we did well. I think we did well. So we're going back to the knee end. So get back onto one of your butt cheeks. And we're going to bring our knees. I think this is kind of working your side here. So you just come in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're screaming. 9 and 10. Those are hard. Go on to your other butt cheek. Gotta have some fun, right? Gotta laugh our way through this, I think. Okay, right side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we did it. Happy Wednesday. You guys all have a great day. I will see you next Wednesday, I hope. I'm going to be in Texas, so I got to figure something out yet, but hoping it'll work out. Bye.